Yeah, quite excited. It's of course a lot of anticipation going into candidates. For many players, it's many months of anticipation. For some, it's a bit shorter. For some, longer. For me, it was quite a long time that I knew I would be playing. But of course, I didn't know my opponents, and I didn't know a lot of things. And now it's of course very material. Tomorrow, I know who I play, and I know it begins. So I'm quite excited to start. There's always some nerves, and you don't know what form you'll be in. Of course, before any tournament, you don't know. You might start in bad form, maybe later gets better in the tournament, but all that is still a mystery.
For this candidates, I did pretty much what I did for the last one, had a little training camp before the event. I think it's more a matter of, unlike in the past, I knew well in advance that I'd be qualifying for this. I mean, I pretty much had a good idea I'd qualify as far back as Norway in June of last year. So I had more time to sort of think about the players and some of the things that I could do. So maybe I had more time to prepare, and that might play a role. But still, it's just chess. You have to play and see what happens.
In general, of course, preparation has changed quite a lot from the first time I played. The chess world, especially how we approach openings, looks very, very different. So I can't even say like how we prepared in 2016. It's nothing like now. There's more challenges in some ways because people are better prepared. Also, you're better prepared. Of course I know more, but also my opponents know a lot more, and they have access to more information. So in some ways it does feel more difficult. To find the weakness of your opponent is harder. They have fewer weaknesses, and a bit the weaknesses are a bit more hidden, a bit deeper. Like you have to search more for them. In 2016, I prepared a losing variation. I got on the board against Anish, and I was losing the game. So these kinds of things usually don't happen anymore. Both from my side, I probably won't sacrifice 4 pawns out of the opening and get a losing position, but probably also my opponents won't. What we're searching for is smaller. It's a bit more hidden. Just the whole scene has changed in that sense.
I think in the candidates, you have to take it round by round. It's a very unpredictable event, I think, due to the stakes. For the players, there are weird things that tend to happen. There are players who will tilt and start playing well below their rating. Case in point, of course, Ali Reza in the last couple of candidates. He's someone who's very, very strong, should never really have a result that he had either in 22 or in 24. But that does happen here because it is effectively a winner-take-all. And so strange things will happen, and because of that, I think to use this candidate's, any notion of, say, looking at a player like Bluebound, for example, saying that he's the lowest rated player and, he should be a target or he should be the person that you should be able to beat, I think it's just, it's a mistake to look at it like that because you never know. Like, I could tilt. You never know. Anish could tilt. Like, anybody in the top half could tilt and lose a couple of games, be playing well below their level, and so it's not practical to look at it from the standpoint of say, targeting specific players and having a strategy. You just have to take game by game and see how it goes.